Hey everyone, Lisa here from What's the Name Tarot. I'm here to do your quick fire reading for the weekend, which consists of one card per day for each star sign for the upcoming week. These are general readings only, so just take with you what resonates. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, any number synchronicities that may occur, and cross watches are welcome. So I've been in isolation. I'm allowed out today. They actually booked me off my work today as well, and I was like, but I'm allowed back today, and so no, not until tomorrow. So it's Thursday today, so I only get to go back to work for one day, and then it's the weekend. But I've been out. I'm allowed out. It's like, it feels like you've been grounded again, like when you were a kid. Yes, I did get grounded a few times, but it's like I don't go anywhere anyway, except to my friends' band gigs, and but when you're not allowed to go anywhere, it's like, oh well, now I want to do this and I want to do that and everything. So I've been up the road. I've made sure my car's still going, and yeah, but I'm allowed out. It's like, oh, it's been a long week is all I'm going to say. Yeah, what else? I did have something else to say. Thank you to everyone subscribing as per usual. Subscribe button is down here. Click the notification bell. I do weekly readings, monthly readings, these quick fire readings each weekend as well. I've just crossed over 2,600 and I'm like, holy moly. I love it. So I love doing these. I love getting all the comments now, not the spammy ones, don't do those, but I still get a lot of those as well, but I do remove them as quickly as possible. But thank you to everyone, very much appreciated. Yeah, well, with that we might as well start. I've got the element order this week: air, earth, water, fire, and we're starting with Aquarius. So Aquarius, let's see what we've got. Oops, that doesn't look very too shit hot there, shuffling there. Surprise. Overall, you have the High Priestess. You have got your guard up a bit here, but you are quite content just sitting back, watching what's going on around you, not wanting to get too involved in everything and not wanting everything come rushing in all at once here. So while you may be a bit closed off from what's going on, you're still very aware of what is actually happening around there. Monday, Eight of Cups, some sort of detachment here emotionally, whether this is around something or someone that you are able to actually walk away from. It's not serving you anymore, and it is it's almost like, yeah, the grass could be greener on the other side, and leaving that emotional attachment behind. Very tough to do, but could go hand in hand with that High Priestess. But walking away does actually bring an end to this burden of feeling like you're doing this on your own, you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, putting all this hard work in, and it's just not getting anywhere. But that chapter is closing off right there. Wednesday, you do have the World. Divine timing, things do happen for a reason, maybe some tough life lessons that have been learnt here, but for a reason, and it's not usually till months, years down the track. It's like, oh, remember when? But that World coming full circle, and I said divine timing. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not meant to be, in a frog on my throat already, then it will close that cycle off right there. Okay, so Five of Wands on Thursday, very glary light here with that window right there, but Five of Wands, conflict, drama, disagreements that are happening here, and it may be from having to walk away from this situation back here. but there is a bit of drama that is unfolding, and possibly again why you've got this High Priestess energy up here, and not wanting to get involved in all that drama. Friday, Aquarius, you have got the Empress. Love that. Very intuitive, very aware. Goes hand in hand with this High Priestess again, but aware of the drama that's going on and just not wanting to get involved in it. It's like, almost like, yeah, keep your drama over there. I don't want it. And also around this emotional detachment back here, but still very aware of what's going on around you. It's almost like digging deep, your heart, your gut instinct. It's maybe some peer pressure here, okay, from Taurus. It could be dealing with a Taurus with the Hierophant, but standing up for yourself here, letting your voice be heard, speaking out here, and almost like, look here, this is how it is, doing it my way. It's outside interference, meddling, but with that Empress, again, I feel like you're very aware of that, and that's what's causing all this drama here, is this interference from outside, trying to tell you to do something in a certain way that's not agreeable to you. It is a painful cycle that you have been through, but ending the week on Sunday, you're closing that chapter off, finishing with that. You have got the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords in this reading. May have been a very tough time that you have been through. Hopefully this is closing that chapter off and getting ready to start this next journey that begins from there. Wow, Aquarius. So let's see what the universe has to say. You get the King of Swords, 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups. It's stemming from the past, and there's victory in reaching this conclusion with that past, that painful cycle, that burden, with closing that chapter off from the past. Okay, some very level-headed thinking being done, using your head over your heart. You are ready to take action, very logical, very clear thinking. Love that. And as I said, while you're not wanting to get involved in all the drama here, you are very aware of what's going on around you and able to think things through clearly, logically, and put some action into closing these chapters off here, ready to start that next journey. Wow. So Aquarius, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. We move on to Gemini. Might have to pause already. Just give me a second. I'm only one reading in and I've got a frog in my throat already. Right, Gemini. Oops. They're stuck together. We'll try that again. Shuffling skills is not one of my fortes. Right, Gemini. Overall, 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold here, left out of a situation. Someone may have ghosted you, blocked you, walked away with no explanation at all. As they say, pretty much left you out in the cold. However, with this, it is talking about starting to move forward into something a lot more pleasant, into warmer energy, and to leave that cold energy like back here, and no looking back, as they say. I'm molting. Monday, King of Wands. Look at that. In control of the situation. You know what you want. You know where you want to be and who you want to be with. And having that confidence, having that determination, and to see things through, and to even start to get to this warmer energy. Maybe quite a big deal that you're having to put up with at the moment here, but starting to get control of the situation and into something a lot more pleasant, getting things moving forward. Okay, with the Chariot, could be dealing with a Cancer, getting some momentum happening, balancing that Chariot out so it's not going around and around and around in one circle there, so it is on a direct path of where you're wanting to be. and you know where you want to be with that King of Wands. Love that. Then you get the Knight of Pentacles. So while the Chariot's having some movement forward here, it may be at a snail's pace. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. I'm not a very patient person, so I get this. But it is saying it may be moving at a snail's pace, but it is moving. And that is the key thing with the Chariot, with the Knight of Pentacles. Any movement to start with is that first step, and that starts to take off and into this warmer energy again. Thursday, Gemini, you've got the Four of Cups, very focused, very stubbornly tunnel visioned on this one cup down here, and it's just saying, that side, it's just saying to look at what else is on offer, shift that focus around, but there is something that you do have your eyes set on, and it's quite stubbornly so. It may be just getting forward into warmer energy. This is taking up all this focus right here, and so be it if that is what is needed, but still be aware of what else is on around you there. Friday, Princess of Wands, very compassionate, very giving with your time, with your energy here. There may be somebody that's asking you for help, and you may be this first one to step up. No matter what you're going through here and trying to move forward with this energy here, it may be a case that you still actually step up when somebody asks for your help. And it's kind of putting yourself on the back burner while you take care of a situation that somebody else is dealing with. So it is still being aware to look after number one, but as I said, still very compassionate, very giving, no matter what. Okay, and then you come to Saturday, Six of Cups. It's talking about the past, focus that's on the past, and this may be this focus that you're stuck on right here, maybe something to do with the past, with what has put you into this cold energy here. But again, leaving that past in the past and focusing on the warmer energy that lies ahead. And saying that as well, fond memories, maybe butterfly in your tummy's feeling, playful energy with that Six of Cups, anticipation there of where is this Chariot taking me to now, where is this warmer energy, and we're on our journey for that, and that past is back here. You do finish, bit tough here, Gemini, Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, overthinking of things, a bit of stress causing or coming in from this overthinking, but it's something that's keeping you awake at night, that you're having to deal with, and it may even just be plotting the course of getting forward past this cold energy overall. Maybe a bit of a tough reading, Gemini, but underlying this Chariot and that Knight of Pentacles, things are starting to move, but they may be just moving very, very slowly. Wow. So Gemini, let's see what the universe has to say. I love that, the Sun. Brilliant. Princess of Swords, Six of Cups. You are ready to leave this past behind. Bring on this warmer energy. You cannot get much warmer than the Sun right here. Look at these two together, the Sun and the Princess of Swords. Bring it on. You are well and truly ready for this. Double dose of the Six of Cups. Always say pay attention. Not many cards are drawn out, so if you get a double dose, this is just confirming that that past is in the past, that cold energy is in the past. As I said, moving forward to warmer energy, you can't get much warmer than that Sun, and you're ready for this journey to get started. Love it. So there you go, Gemini. So that's what I have. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Libra. Right, Libra. Ouch. Get the Sun on the bottom of the pack right there before I cut those. Brilliance. I'll put them out there. Overall, 5 of Wands. Bit of drama that's going on here overall for the week. Bit of conflict that you're having to deal with. But also it may be happening around you and you're just not wanting to get so involved in that. It's just like, leave all the drama. That's someone else's drama to deal with there. But being aware that this conflict, disagreements possibly, this drama is happening around you. Monday, you're ready to take some action and move forward, maybe away from this drama, okay? This may be moving to another job, another love, another home, another town, another country even, but taking some action to get things moving forward. But at the same time, you're not wanting everybody to know your plans and details just yet. It's almost like that underlying planning that's being done to be able to move forward. You found some other way around things here, where things do seem to come to this stalemate situation. Okay, taking this blindfold off and looking and finding other ways around things. This is the planning as well, taking action to find some detours and ways around things if something's blocking you from moving forward. Always say legally and morally, but the 6 of Swords to that 8 of Swords is just confirming that there is a way around this drama. I'm going to say right there. Wednesday, you do have the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini here, soulmate, twin flame. There is somebody significant, maybe an existing relationship that you're moving forward with. It may be somebody extremely brand new. That 6 of Swords, it may be who you're moving forward to, but as somebody new. Progress. What do I usually say? Someone existing, someone brand new, a work in progress. That's what I'm trying to say. But the Lovers, you're not on this journey on your own, and it is to bypass all this drama, but this Lovers may actually be on a different path than what you were initially on with that 8 of Swords. Interesting. Libra, Thursday, you have got the Cancer, I was going to say, you've got the Chariot, could be dealing with a Cancer, but balancing that Chariot out, the two of you, and getting things moving ahead. You know, if it's only one side of the Chariot, it's just going to go round and round and round in circles. That comes around to these repeat patterns. Everybody does do that, but balancing that Chariot out, things start to take a more direct path here, and things are happening. There's momentum here. Things are moving forward, possibly when it comes to that someone significant. Love it. So Libra, Friday, 10 of Swords, ending a painful cycle that you have actually been through. Finished, done, dusted, no more. It's been quite tough, maybe around all this drama and conflict. It's been quite a painful cycle there, but closing that chapter off. And this, as I said, this Chariot is now starting to get a more direct path, and things are starting to move forward. Even if it's at a snail's pace to start with. You have got the Knight of Pentacles. Patience is a virtue. I'm not a very patient person, I always say, so yeah, I get this when things are moving a lot slower than what you are wanting. But that Knight of Pentacles, even though this Chariot is gaining that momentum still may be like, you know, 1 step forward, half a step back, or 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It's kind of slow to get started, but once it does get into gear and take off, hold on for the journey, because it'll take off. But just to start with, and it may be around these tentative plans at the moment at the start of the week. Things are moving, but they still may be moving quite slowly. But you finish the week, Sunday, King of Wands, in control of the situation and where you are headed, where this Chariot's taking you. Okay, so this King of Wands, always say, you know what you want, you know who you want, you know where you want to be. And as I said, even if it's just baby steps to start with, that's the first steps to get this journey on the road and beginning. So love that, really, Libra. If you're leaving this painful cycle behind and all this drama and conflict, and finding other ways around things to get your journey back on track. So let's see what the universe has. 6 of Wands, brilliant. 6 of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles. Equal give and take, balance here. Rather than doing all the giving, someone else doing all the taking, this is more balanced out here. And we're talking about balance with that Chariot. If it's more to one side, if you're doing all the giving, it just goes round and round again, like I mentioned. But there is this offer here, possibly from that somebody significant, balancing that Chariot out and getting things moving in a more balanced way. Equal give and take, and claim that victory. Six of Wands, that victory is yours, and getting past all this drama and this painful cycle. Just another way around things there, but that victory is yours. So love that. Okay, so Libra, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to earth signs. We've got Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn. Oops. Overall, you have the High Priestess. Love that. I think somebody else had this. Might have been Aquarius, the first one up. High Priestess overall. Got your guard up for some reason, but so be it. You're quite content, just sitting back and watching what's going on around you. You don't want to be flooded with everything all at once. So this guard or this wall is up a little bit here. Monday, Capricorn, Knight of Swords, slowing things down, okay, thinking things through carefully. You're ready to take action, but it's like jumping from the frying pan into the fire, and it's just saying do slow things down here, not rushing into things right at the start of the week. You're closing off a chapter, so you may be wanting to rush into the next chapter or what this next journey brings, but again, this burden is done, dusted, finished with. Feeling like you've put a lot of hard work into something and it may not have paid off, but and you're kind of now at that stage of just wanting to get this next journey started. But again, it is saying to just slow down and think this through, plan this journey. Okay, Capricorn, Princess of Pentacles on Wednesday. There's an offer on the table. Maybe around love, it may be around work, it may be around home, but there is an offer that is worth looking at. Teamwork, collaboration, partnership here. Somebody that does want to work together with you on some sort of project there. Eight of Cups on Thursday, Capricorn. Detachment, some sort of emotional detachment here, where again it may be around love, around work, around home, but something that has been holding you back here. Whatever this burdensome cycle has been, maybe that cycle that you are actually walking away from and picking up the pieces, walking away and starting this next journey. Because on Friday, your next journey, it does begin here with this Ace of Pentacles, a successful new start, new chapter, and that gets underway here. So it is that flow-on effect right there, and this whole new journey does begin. This guard may be coming down a little bit now, and you're able to see where this new chapter is about to take you. And it comes back to this Monday, slowing down and putting those plans into place as we mentioned, and those plans are about to begin. Love that. Capricorn on Saturday, King of Swords, very logical, very level-headed here, using your head over your heart. You are ready to get this new chapter off the ground and get started, but you know, it came from that Prince of Swords or Knight of Swords, being able to slow down and think things through logically and able to take some action now to get that chapter started. Brilliant. And you finish the week with the Hierophants. Following your heart, following your gut instinct, okay, following your own beliefs, not listening to what others are trying to tell you what to do, who to be with, where to work, where to live, etc. Outside pressure that is trying to get you to do things their way, not not what you truly are wanting there. So being aware of that. Could be dealing with a Taurus, but I feel like this King of Swords evens this out, where you are able to logically think things through. It doesn't mean just straight away just shut them off. It's just opinions. Everybody has their own opinions, and I feel like somebody is trying to force their opinion onto you right there, but you're able to actually be very logical and follow your own heart, and with that Hierophant there. Wow. So Capricorn, just slowing things down this week to put some solid plans into place to get this new chapter beginning. Let's see what the universe has to say. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Tower. Clear, honest, open communication. Everyone on the same page. There may be a decision that needs to be made, and it may need to be made quite quickly. And again, while you've got that Knight of Swords, we're saying slow things down. It's getting the full story before making that decision. There is success here, but there is also a lot of pressure that's able to be released, and this new chapter is able to be built solidly from the ground up. Releasing that Ten of Wands, releasing that Eight of Cups, that burden, and being able to have a clean slate with this Ace of Pentacles, with that Tower building, as I said, solidly there, and there is that success. Love that. So Capricorn, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Taurus. Right, Taurus. Overall, Three of Wands. Wow, you are looking at something a lot more clearly here now. It may be in a negative way, but it may also be in a positive way. But you are definitely opening your eyes, looking at what's in front of you and seeing the bigger picture right there. Love that. Monday, Six of Swords, taking some action to move forward here. Just the plans are in process at this stage possibly, and it's something that you're not wanting everyone to know about, but you are taking action to get things moving forward. Now that you can see things a lot more clearer, those plans are starting to be put into place. It may be to a new love, to a new home, to a new town, new country even, new job, but those plans are being put into motion to get things moving. Maybe a bit of drama, a bit of conflict that you're having to deal with, possibly around even the beginnings of this journey that you're about to take with that Six of Swords. Okay, but it may be somebody else's drama that you're just not wanting to get involved in, and again, you may actually be seeing things a lot more clearer around this drama, around this conflict, and what's really going on with that. Interesting, Taurus. But into Wednesday, you have the World. Divine timing, things happen for reasons. I always say we don't always know at the time what the reason is, why things happen in a certain way. But the World has your back, it's coming full circle, it's got you covered, is what I usually say, but that World is turning in your favor there. Love that. Thursday, okay, Taurus, you've got the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer here, balancing this Chariot out so that there's a more direct path that this journey is actually taking. Now that you can see clearly in front of you, this journey is able to be a lot more manageable with that Chariot, gaining some momentum there. Always say if it's getting out of balance, getting the speed wobbles, it buckles under the pressure of that, just keeping that moving forward at a manageable pace right there. Love that, but with a clear direction, especially with that overall. Love that with the Chariot. Okay, so Friday, Taurus, 7 of Pentacles. A lot of hard work that you're putting into things to see things start to take off. You know, these plans that you're putting into place, possibly, all the hard work you're putting in to get things off the ground here, they are starting to take off here and starting to grow. All the work, you sort one thing out, 2 more things pop out of place and you need to sort those out as well. It's just continuous, but you are putting this hard work in and things are starting to grow and proceed and take off here. Love that. Queen of Wands, Saturday, Taurus. Okay, confidence, determination. You know what you want, you know who you want, and you know where you want to be. You know where this chariot's heading. You've got your eyes wide open now, and you're able to see a lot more clearly. And having this, it's almost like, I've got this, I'm doing this, and we are doing this even. Maybe a partnership involved there. I'm going to sneeze, hold on. I always do one decent sneeze, but it's very loud. But yeah, maybe a partnership involved here as well. It may be we are doing this, it may be I am doing this, but having that confidence, having that determination, especially again now that you can see very clearly where you are heading there. And you finish the week, Taurus, on Sunday, 8 of Wands. Clear, honest, open communication. Everyone on the same page, making sure that you do get the full story here. And again, that may give you a lot more clarity once you're aware of the full story of some sort of situation there. May have been previously, you're only being fed bits and pieces of what seemed to serve you at the time, but now having this clarity around a full story of some sort of situation right there. But love that, Taurus. So things are moving forward here, taking some action to move forward and having that wake up moment with that 3 of Wands overall, seeing things a lot more clearly. Love it. So let's see what the universe has to say. You get the 6 of Swords, transition, 3 of Cups. Look at that, double dose of the 6 of Swords. I always say when you get 2 of the same in this reading, pay attention because not many cards are drawn out. There is plans underway to get things moving forward, but those plans are just maybe on the hush-hush at the moment. Look at this, transition, could be dealing with Scorpio with this 3 of Cups. There's something to celebrate here and leaving the past in the past and focusing on what lies ahead, closing one chapter off and beginning this next journey, okay? And it may be closing this drama and conflict off. You've woken up to that drama, to that conflict. You may be closing that off and getting this new journey underway. But either way, whatever this new journey brings is something to celebrate right there. Love that. So Taurus, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Virgo. Right, Virgo. Overall, 10 of Cups. Emotional happiness, joy here, very content with how things are going and quite happy with where things seem to be at the moment. Overall, with that, love it. Brilliant. Monday, 9 of Cups, starting the week. Always say that love is there for the taking. Take it with both hands, with both hands, and run with it. With that 9 of Cups, from that 9 of Cups to your 10 of Cups. Emotional support flooding in here, but all this love around you. You may be all loved up right here. Tuesday, Seven of Swords. Maybe some sort of deceptive energy though that does need walking away from. Things are picking up here emotionally, but you are taking some action to leave this deceptive energy behind. Maybe a lot of gossip, a lot of backstabbing. It is saying to watch your back, but at the same time being able to pick up what works for you and being able to move forward and to just leave that other energy in the background there. Wednesday, easier said than done. Four of Pentacles. There is something here or someone that you're not able to release. Maybe children involved if you've gone through a separation or divorce. There may be a legal contract that you're tied up in. If it involves work or buying a home or something, got to sell your home first to get this next home that you want. But there is something that you are still hanging on to here. While they're hanging on to that though, you are remaining very balanced with all of these pentacles aligning up right there. Thursday, Queen of Wands. Virgo, confidence, determination. You know what you want, you know who you want, you know where you want to be. And it's almost like I'm doing this, okay? And it's even involving the Seven of Swords and this Four of Pentacles. No matter what, you're going to get through this, and you've got that determination. It's like, I'm going to do it. Nine of Pentacles, claiming some independence here with the Nine of Pentacles on Friday. Okay, success that is coming in, and it's right in front of you. I like to say with that Nine of Pentacles, again, same as the Nine of Cups, take it with both hands and run with it. You're waiting for this final oomph, push forward into your 10th pentacle there, but that success, it is coming in, and it may be coming in quite quickly, and you're ready for it. Love it. So Virgo, Saturday, Four of Wands, stability, commitment, and it may come around this, marriage proposal, moving in together, meeting somebody brand new, that form of commitment there. May also be stability around buying a home, getting a promotion, getting a job, and just getting that stability there. But Four of Wands, there is stability, there is commitment, and it brings in all this emotional contentment, happiness, and pleased with where things are sitting. Love, love, love that. Somebody doesn't love that very much. So you have got this Five of Wands to finish with on Sunday, and I feel this actually comes back to your Tuesday with this deceptive energy, gossip, backstabbing. You know, you've gotten yourself on your feet here. You're back on solid ground, and somebody may not be too happy about that. And it may be kind of still tied into this Four of Pentacles if this involves someone. But there is this drama, there is this conflict and disagreements here. But you're not going to let that phase you. You're content, you're happy with where things are. You've got the stability, you've got this commitment here, and you've got that success coming in. This determination pays off, and you're not going to let that drama upset your plans there. Wow. So Virgo, let's see what the universe has to say. Well, you get the universe, boom, straight out there. Love that. Brilliant. Four of Pentacles again, Princess of Wands. I always say when you get a double dose, pay attention. And there may be this feeling of not able to release something or someone just yet around this double dose of the Four of Pentacles. Okay, you are still very compassionate, very giving with your energy here. If somebody wants your help, you may be the first to step up and come to their aid. Okay, but this universe as well, divine timing, things happen for a reason. If it's meant to be, it will be. Coming full circle, it's got your back and it's got you covered, and is pushing you forward here, pushing you forward to your happiness, to your joy, with that 10 of Cups overall. Wow, so Virgo, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to water signs. We've got Scorpio. Right, Scorpio. Just gonna have a pause. I had to do that earlier. I'm sneezing still, and I always do one decent sneeze, so it's pretty loud. So, right, Scorpio. Look at all your major arcanas, brilliant. Six of Cups. Sometimes I'm going to go the other way. Usually I go, okay, well, I'm just going to go the way I go. So, Six of Cups, leaving the past in the past, okay? Done, dusted, finished with, you're on your next journey here. But I always say sometimes it may be playful energy, butterfly in your tummy's feeling, fond memories of the past. But I feel like this reading here, this is actually not a fond past that you're focused on, and it is being able to let that past go and to focus on what lies ahead, because this is pretty damn brilliant. Saturday may be a bit, we'll get there soon, but loving this, really. Justice on Monday, sweet justice, always say, claim that, but good outcome for the hard work you've had to go through, that you've been through maybe some sort of tough past, as I mentioned just before. Getting your sweet justice, good karma, good result for the hard work you've put in. Maybe dealing with a Libra, but it may be a legal battle, maybe financial battle that you've gone through, it may be something else completely, but there is justice right there at the start of the week. Love that. Good karma. Tuesday, your own energy. Could be dealing with another Scorpio. You have got death, which is talking again about leaving the past in the past, and your new journey begins. This justice has come through, and now there's no looking back. Everything is focused on what lies ahead as this new journey starts. Wednesday, what lies ahead, leaving this emotional attachment behind, leaving this past behind, and focusing all eyes forward. But things are moving forward. Something or someone that has been trying to hold you back from moving forward, that sweet justice has come through, and you are stepping on out and getting this journey underway. Thursday, Scorpio, could be dealing with a Pisces. You have got the moon. Hidden fears, of course there is. It's not so easy just to close a chapter off and be done and dusted and finished with, no matter how much you do want that to happen. But at the same time, when things are a bit darker and grayer, this moon gives you a lot more clarity to actually focus on where this next journey is taking you. Gives you that illumination in darker times, I'm going to say. As I said, could be dealing with a Pisces. Said all your major arcanas. Friday, you've got the Empress. Love that. Very intuitive, very aware of your own feelings and of how someone else feels and of what's going on around you here. Getting this new chapter underway, as I said, easier said than done, but you're very aware, following your heart, following your gut instinct, and using that intuition right there. So as I said again, easier said than done. There is some sadness here, Five of Cups. I do always say, no, there's a lot of loving energy around you, and it's all around here, but at the same time, don't let others tell you to hurry up and move on or to get over it, whatever it is, whatever this past is. It's still your story to tell, and it's still your sadness that you do have to process through in your own way. And I do always say, as I said, like, don't let others tell you to hurry up and move on. Everybody goes through this in their own time, in their own way. But finishing, boom, you've got the World. Divine timing. Things do happen for a reason, even tough cycles. It's life lessons here. But at the same time, if it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not meant to be, it won't be. And I feel like this whole new journey is getting underway. This good karma, this good result has come through, but it may have been one shit tough cycle that you have been through. To be able to walk away from that, to get your sweet justice, and to get things moving forward into your next chapter. Wow, so Scorpio, very, I don't want to say a tough reading, but it may have been, as I said, a very shit cycle that you have been through previously, to start to get on top of things and to get things moving forward in a more favourable direction. Let's see what the universe has to say. Scorpio. Yeah, Temperance, the Sun. And again, all these major arcanas, Princess of Swords, could be dealing with Sagittarius here, going with the flow, doing things in moderation. You are getting this new journey underway here, not forcing the issue, just doing things in your own time, in your own way, as we mentioned with that Five of Cups even. You have 24/7 illumination here with the Sun and with the Moon. Okay, a lot of brilliance, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, things that are starting to fall into place, and you're well and truly ready for this. Bring it on. You're ready for this next journey to start and get underway, and let's get this underway. Wow. So Scorpio, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Cancer. Oops, pick them all up might help. Overall, 9 of Pentacles. Claiming some independence here. There is success coming in. It may be coming in quite quickly, but I always say take it with both hands and run with it. You are going for this. Monday, King of Pentacles, Cancer, look at this, that's success. Maybe suddenly, maybe sudden overnight success right here. Abundance, maybe quite overwhelming, but at the same time, getting control of finances, things that are falling into place. And 9 of Pentacles, I usually say you're waiting for that oomph, that push forward to your 10th Pentacle, and it may just bypass that and go straight to your King of Pentacles, and quite quickly, as I said. Love that. Okay, Cancer, Tuesday, you've got the World, divine timing. Things do happen for a reason, and they happen at the moment that they are meant to happen. Sometimes we don't, well, most times we don't know what those reasons are. It's years, months, days later down the track that it's like, oh yeah, remember when it went from here to here, from the 9 to the King of Cups. Oh, did I say King of Cups? King of Pentacles. I'm going on King of Pentacles. It's actually the King of Cups on Monday. Being in control of your emotions. I read that totally wrong, didn't I? So, yeah, being in control of your emotions when it comes to the success that is coming in your way with the World, divine timing. Divine timing just made me read that properly, so apologies, Cancer, right there. But still claim that success right there. But that divine timing, that World is turning in your favor. Things are coming full circle, and that World does have your back. We'll continue now. I'm back on track. Wednesday, the Hierophant. Could be dealing with the Taurus here. A lot of peer pressure. Somebody is trying to get you to do things in their way, and it may not be agreeable to you, and it's just following your heart, following your gut instinct, but following your beliefs, but also standing up to be heard, speaking out, and just like, stop, look here. Always say, look here. But I'm doing it my way. And again, that comes from being in control of your emotions, being able to follow your heart, follow your gut instinct. That's why that King of Cups, I don't know where I got King of Pentacles from. Right, Thursday, Cancer, 5 of Cups. Maybe some sort of sadness, emotional loss or grief that you are going through here. Always say, don't let others tell you to hurry up and move on or to get over it. This is done in everybody's own time, own way. But it is just being aware that there is loving energy around you. I feel it's actually coming to this Hierophant that's causing the sadness of this peer pressure being put on you to do something in a certain way. And again, it's just knowing there's loving energy around you and having to dig deep even at times to stand up for yourself. Very tough if you are in that situation, but again, you come back to this world as well on Tuesday. So things are happening in this way for a reason, but at the moment it just may not have that clarity of what that reason actually is. Very tough there, Cancer. But we'll move forward to Friday, where a clear decision is needed to be made here, feeling like you're stuck at a crossroads. And this is kind of that Hierophant energy. It's almost like blackmail energy, where it's all, I don't want to say a threat, but things are being put to you in a way that if you don't go with me on this journey, then you know, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. So it is taking this blindfold off and looking at your options carefully, looking at what each path has to show for you and lead you to, but having that clarity to make a decision. But there is a lot of confusion here over what to do around this situation. And again, I feel it comes back to this Hierophant, this Five of Cups, to this Two of Swords. Maybe a bit tough there, Cancer. High Priestess, it may be something that you're not wanting to look at or face head on just, I'm going to say just yet. Your guard is up, and it's because you may be going through this sad process at the moment and trying to get your head around things to make this clear decision. But at the same time, with this High Priestess, you are very aware of what's going on around you and of what this energy is actually bringing. So with that in place, while you are sitting back here, you are quite content just watching what's going on around with you, dealing with the sadness in your way, and coming out of this ready to make that clear decision of what works for you. Wow. You do finish the week on Sunday, Cancer, with the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, partnership, collaboration here. Stepping up, taking the lead, putting some plans into place to get this journey underway. This may push you forward to the 10th Pentacle, may push you forward to the King of Pentacles, wherever that is, because this one is the King of Cups. But overall, for the week, it's key being in control of your emotions with maybe a tough week that you may be going through, trying to deal with somebody's outside meddling. Wow, Cancer. So let's see what the universe has to say. That world does have your back here. You get the Fool, Prince of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Wow, it's almost like, what do they say? You've got one side on your shoulders saying, go on, go for it, take that leap of faith, go for it. You've got the other side with the Prince of Swords saying, slow down, don't rush into things, think things through carefully. Either way, that Wheel of Fortune pushing you forward to your bigger and better things. Okay, maybe around love, maybe around work, it may be around home. Good luck, good fortune, keep that wheel pushing you forward, especially when you have the World as well. Okay, it'll push you forward to what is your bigger and better. But it's a choice to be made here. And this may be this Two of Swords crossroad energy that you have. As I said, one path is saying take that leap of faith, and one path is saying slow down and think things through carefully. That choice is yours to make, and yours alone, not someone else's. But it gets this wheel turning in your favor, hopefully for all of you, to your bigger and better. Wow. So Cancer, we made it. We got through it with the right energies. But that's what I have. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Pisces. Oops, pick all the cards up. Might help Pisces. Right, Pisces. love all this. Overall, the Hermit could be dealing with Virgo, doing some deep soul searching here, some contemplation, seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe a bit of a tough path that you have been on at the moment, or currently, or, well, that's the same thing at the moment, currently, recently in the past, or currently. A bit of a tough path, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. But it is just saying you can take some time out for yourself, take a breather, do that contemplation, do that soul searching. Where to? Only you know where to. So Monday, bit of confusion here, decision that does need to be made, feeling like you are stuck at a crossroads here. Do I or don't I? It's almost taking this blindfold off, looking at your options, looking at each path carefully, and making a decision which way. This decision may be around love. You do have the Lovers here on Tuesday. Soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant. You may be dealing with a Gemini, but it may be an existing relationship. It may be somebody extremely brand new, that work in progress. But either way, possibly when it comes to this soulmate, twin flame, there is a decision that needs to be made one way or the other. Interesting. You are in control of your emotions here, Pisces. Usually Pisces' emotions do run away with them. I'm a Pisces, I know this. But King of Cups, being in control of your emotions, able to make a very solid decision here, one way or the other, what works best for you. With that King of Cups there, you've got this sorted. Success, Ten of Pentacles. Always say happy family life here, but that success, it doesn't have to be around love. It could be around work, it could be around home, but being in control of your emotions when it comes to making a clear decision brings you out with this Ten of Pentacles success. Just successfully being able to clearly say one way or the other with this Two of Swords, rather than being stuck at that crossroads situation. Power couple, Queen of Cups on Friday. Okay, King and Queen of Cups here. Proud of how far you've come emotionally. Previously, you've been through possibly a very tough situation. You come out, you're very solid here, but it may still be a bit rocky out here, but a bit of a ripple effect. But at the same time, you're sitting on this platform, you're very solid, and you're almost like, look at where I am. Look at what I came through, and I'm on top of the world right here now. Loving that. Wow, and brilliance. The Sun. Very content, very happy. Okay, a lot of things that are falling into place here, and I feel it comes from making this clear decision one way or the other right at the start of the week. Everything then sort of tumbles through like a domino effect, starts to fall into place here. Happiness, joy, a sense of freedom and release from this previous journey you've been on, and everything is heating up, I'm going to say, warming up quite nicely. Maybe these warm fuzzy feelings around the Lovers here. And you finish the week on Sunday with your eyes wide open and having this clarity right here. Always say maybe seeing a situation for what it really is, someone for who they really are, sometimes in a negative way. I feel like this is actually opening your eyes to see how brilliant the sun is shining for you right here. You know, maybe somebody significant, maybe seeing someone in a completely different way than what you initially thought right here. But there's happiness, as I said, there's contentment, and your eyes are wide open to it and very welcoming. Love it. Brilliant. So Pisces, let's see what the universe has to say. You had the Three of Cups, the Chariot, the Hierophant. Could be dealing with Cancer or Taurus here. There is something to celebrate and being able to move forward, and I feel it's from seeing this, doing the soul searching, that light at the end of the tunnel. This Chariot is now getting some momentum forward and heading in that direction, well and truly. That light cannot be much more brilliant than that sun right there. Okay, and that Chariot is full steam ahead towards that. You may be putting up with a bit of peer pressure from someone else trying to tell you to do things their way, but I feel like you're standing up for yourself here. You're in control of your emotions, we mentioned, and just like, look here, I'm doing it my way. I'm on this journey, I've made my decision, and this is where I'm heading, and this is where that Chariot is heading. And ultimately, you have something to celebrate with that Three of Cups. Love that. Brilliant. So Pisces, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to fire signs. We've got Sagittarius. I'm molting. I had hair stuck in the cards. So Sagittarius, let's begin. Going to pause. I'm going to sneeze again, third time. I've done 3 sneezes this whole reading, and I say I do one decent sneeze and it's quite loud. so it's best to pause. It's going to scare you all away. Right, Sagittarius. Overall, 7 of Pentacles. You're putting a lot of hard work into this, whatever this is. Maybe love, maybe something around home, around work. A lot of hard work to see things start to take off, but you've got that hard working attitude and not afraid to put that hard work into whatever this is. Monday, Queen of Wands, confidence, determination. Okay, you know what you want, who you want, and where you want to be around what this is. Yes, it does take hard work, but it also may be taking a lot of confidence here. I've got this, I'm doing this, no matter what. Love all that. Sagittarius, Tuesday, 2 of Pentacles, getting control of the situation. May have been a case of being pulled in different directions, taking the ups with the downs, constantly a bit of tug of war there, but getting things back into balance, constantly juggling those ups and downs, but keeping that balance in place is key right there. Wednesday, 10 of Wands. May have been this case of feeling like you're doing this journey on your own, putting all this hard work in, and nothing seemed to be taking off. Overall, it is starting to take off, and it is closing this chapter off and starting a new journey, starting this next chapter from the start, you know, but closing that burden off, feeling like you are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And I feel it comes from this hard work that you are able to actually close that chapter off rather than not see anything start to grow. And once that chapter is closed, then things may start to take off right here from your hard work. Sagittarius, Thursday, 5 of Wands. Bit of jealousy here. Somebody may not be happy that you are moving forward, but at the same time, some dramas, some conflicts, some disagreements that you may be involved in, but you may be like just kind of sitting back thinking, whoa, nothing to do with me, I'm not getting involved in that. And this may be what this chapter is that's closing off. It's like not wanting to get involved in that drama as you start to shift course here and start seeing the fruits of your labor. Is that what they say? Is that saying? But that chapter again may be the drama and conflict that somebody's not happy that you are actually able to move forward from that. Interesting. Sagittarius, look at it, brilliant. Okay, could be dealing with an Aries, divine masculine energy. You have got the Emperor here. Very confident, very level-headed, very logical, very brave here. And you've got control of the situation. You've got this sussed, okay? That drama and conflict, again, Nah, leaving that out there. And it's like, you've got control of this, you've got it sorted, you're on top of things here. Love it. Brilliant. Coming to Saturday, Knight of Swords, slowing things down, not rushing into things here, taking some clear action, but just doing things in moderation, just thinking things through carefully before you do take action. Even though you're in control of the situation, it's still not something that you want to be rushing into. This next chapter, this next journey, there's some planning to be put into place. Things start to grow, and they start to grow from the ground up. And it's almost like, don't forget to slow down. It's also like around work, like burnout stage. If it's just work, it's like, just slow down, take some time, take a breather, and don't let things get out of control there. But you finish on Sunday, Sagittarius, with the High Priestess. Okay, you're quite content just sitting back watching what's going on around you. You have slowed the energy down right here. May have put your guard up a bit, not wanting everything to come flooding in all at once, but it gives you that breather, it gives you that time out. But you're quite content, you're still very observant and very aware of what's going on around you, and that takes hard work as well, being able to take a step back and breathe at times. Right, Sagittarius, so ultimately, you are closing one chapter off, you are in control of the situation, and things are getting a lot more balanced here, allowing you that time to breathe. This flew out from the universe. You get the Hanged One, Prince of Cups, Seven of Swords. There is a bit of deceptive energy here, and I feel it's tied into this Five of Wands drama of someone not being happy that you're moving forward. And you may be moving forward when it comes to love. You may be offering love to someone, they may be offering love to you. It may be an existing relationship, but there is this Prince of Cups, this offer that is being made, and you're not putting up with this deceptive energy, with this drama. Picking up what serves you, moving on forward. But there is a decision that needs to be made around this offer of love. As I said, maybe an existing relationship with a next chapter as an offer. Maybe somebody brand new coming in, but either way, with this offer, there is a decision that does need to be made. But it also allows you to leave this deceptive energy and drama behind you. Wow. So, Sagittarius, that is what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. We move on to Leo. Right, Leo. That one wanted to turn around. Eight of Pentacles. Right, overall, Ace of Pentacles. Some sort of successful new chapter that is getting off the ground right here. Love that. Brilliant overall for the week. Brand new start, brand new chapter, making a successful go of this next journey. Maybe when it comes to love, on Monday, Two of Cups, Leo. Maybe an existing relationship with a new chapter beginning. It may be somebody extremely brand new, maybe a work in progress, someone you've got your eye on there. But there is love here, and there is a new chapter that is beginning. Interesting. To your bigger and better things with the Wheel of Fortune. Love this. Pushing this forward, keeping it moving at a manageable pace with that Wheel of Fortune onto good luck, good fortune, bigger and better things, hopefully for all of you. Loving all this. Wednesday, patience. I'm not a patient person. So when I get this with the Wheel of Fortune or the Chariot, and then you get the Knight of Pentacles, that Wheel of Fortune, it may be moving at a snail's pace, but it is moving, okay? But that Knight of Pentacles is saying patience. Things are moving very slowly, but ultimately they are moving. It's almost like possibly 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but possibly as well when it comes to love, but it is still pushing you forward ultimately right there. Okay, and Thursday, 8 of Swords, Leo, it's just taking the blindfold off, maybe feeling like you're in a stalemate situation with how things how slow things are moving, how things are slow moving, same thing. But it is taking this blindfold off, finding other ways around things. You know, once that blindfold is off and you find those detours, always say legally and morally, things may start to speed up. It's to look at the paths that you do have there, but again, things do seem to be moving at a snail's pace. It is getting off the ground with the Ace of Pentacles, but as I said, snail's pace. Okay, bit of drama, bit of conflict, a bit of disagreements here on Friday, Leo. And again, it may come back to how slow things seem to be moving. Things aren't moving as you want. And as I said, I'm not a patient person. It's like, if I know what I want, then like, right, let's get it. But that 5 of Wands, it's like maybe causing a bit of drama, a bit of conflict. It might be causing this Wheel of Fortune to slow down and to take that 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of energy right there. Being aware of that drama and conflict. It might not even involve you, it just might be around you. It might be what is actually preventing you from moving forward on your current direct path you are on. So 8 of Pentacles, this is the one that wanted to turn around almost into reverse, looking at what else is happening around you, taking that blindfold off, looking at those other paths. I feel with this 8 of Pentacles, a lot of hard work, a lot of focus, a lot of dedication here, paying attention to little details here to get things moving forward at a more manageable pace rather than that snail's pace. But because that kept wanting to turn around to that reversed energy there, it is just being aware of what's going on around you, seeing what's happening. But I love this, Leo. You finish with the King of Wands. You're in control of the situation. I'm getting a frog in my throat, which sometimes means something needs to be said, but you are in control of the situation here. Okay, you know what you want, who you want, and where you want to be. And with that King of Wands, this new journey does begin, and it just may start on a different path than what you originally intended. And once you're on that other path, it's going to take off with that Wheel of Fortune. But being in control of the situation, yes. And this may all revolve around this 2 of Cups love. Doesn't have to, maybe around work, around home, but I feel like this is actually all around love, that you're wanting things to move a bit quicker. Wow. So Leo, let's see what the universe has to say. Yeah, the Star, Prince of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Double dose. I always say, first of all, when you get a double dose in this reading, pay attention, because not many cards are drawn out of each pack. Okay, you have a double dose of this Wheel of Fortune. You also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Prince of Swords. Now this Prince of Swords is saying to slow down, not rush into things, okay, and just go at a manageable pace. Think things through carefully, taking things in moderation and not forcing the issue there. Again, with the Star, could be dealing with an Aquarius. You know what you want, who you want, where you want to be. You've got your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, but don't force them to come to life, and let them come crumbling down. It is keeping this energy moving at a manageable pace, even if it is 2 steps forward, 1 step back. As I said, that is still movement forward there, but just quite slowly at the moment. I will leave it at that, at the moment. So Leo, wow. But that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. And we finish with Aries. I'm stuck together. Here you go. I said to one of the others, shuffling is not my forte. Right, Aries. Whoa. I think there's love here. Overall temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, going with the flow, doing things in moderation, not overindulging in things. Maybe some sort of addiction, that kind of overindulging, but also just the whole energy, not forcing the issue, going with the flow, wherever this flow takes you. Looks like a pretty good flow is what I'm going to say. Monday, strength. Could be dealing with a Leo here. Does take strength to go with the flow and not force things to happen quicker than they should do. But it takes strength to keep this at a manageable pace, whatever this is. And I feel this, as I said, maybe love. Two of Cups on Tuesday. Okay, maybe an existing relationship. It may be somebody extremely brand new. It may be a work in progress, someone that you have your eye on there. And again, it takes strength to keep the energy moving forward, but at a manageable pace, going with the flow and not forcing the issue. Wow. Wednesday, 10 of Cups, emotional happiness, contentment. You're quite pleased with where things are sitting at the moment. You are going with the flow, and you're quite happy, and a lot of emotional happiness flooding in, support flooding in. If you're going through a troubled time, sometimes that's not so obviously so, but there's a lot of loving energy that is just absolutely coming all in all at once. The lovers, okay, could be dealing with a Gemini, but soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant. Back to this Two of Cups, an existing relationship, somebody brand new, that work in progress, but on this journey with you, not on this journey on your own, going with the flow, but possibly very much going with the flow, hand in hand with somebody significant right here. Love this though, Aries, 10 of Pentacles. On Friday, success. Always say happy family life. Doesn't have to be mum, dad, 2 kids and the dog, or 2 dogs and the kid. It may be, or in my case, I'd want them 12 dogs, me and the 12 dogs. But when it comes to love as well, it may be the 2 of you here with all this success that is coming in here. Things are on top of the world. Saturday, victory, 6 of Wands, okay, love it, okay, but claim that victory, claim that success. Things are falling into place, and it's taken strength, as I said, to hold back and not rush into things here or force the issue. But there is this victory, there is that success to claim out of holding back and going with the flow. Then you come to Sunday, Aries. It's not totally out of whack with the whole reading so far. 8 of Swords, where you feel like you've at a crossroads or a stalemate situation and not able, this flow comes to a halt. It's taking this blindfold off, finding other ways around things, legally and morally, I always say, but also taking those detours. Once you take that blindfold off, you can see a lot more clearly where that flow takes you. If you can see the picture here, this water is flowing, and it's flowing between all these obstacles that seem to be trying to stop you there, these roadblocks. And it's taking that blindfold off, finding those detours, and following that flow. Wow. So Aries, see what the universe has to say. You get the 10 of Cups again, the High Priestess, the Star. Always say when you get a double dose, pay attention. Not many cards are drawn out in this reading. 10 of Cups twice. Emotional support, emotional happiness, contentment, joy. You're pleased with where things are actually sitting. You have got your guard up a bit, possibly because of these roadblocks that seem to be put in front of you at times, okay, but you are still quite content, sitting back, observing what's going on around you, observing where this flow is actually heading, and where you're going with that. and the star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, your dreams, your wishes, your hopes, and focusing on those, going with the flow, not forcing them to come to light too soon. But ultimately, Aries, go with the flow and see where it takes you. So that is what I have. So thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time for the weeklies. See ya. Bye.